Hi, I'm Scott Turner. I have the YouTube channel Scott Turner. You could look for me and by looking up Forme Industrious. That's the brand name that I go by as well. And I probably would define myself by being a maker. First, I make things out of wood and steel and whatever else. I really like to design and then try and produce that using the materials around me. I'd like to use reclaimed materials, but I will use steel and wood and new stuff. Really depends on what's available to me at the time, but I do respect the use of the reclaimed materials. It makes a lot of sense. The thing I made most recently was my Metropolis poster, just sitting over there. It's not really a poster, but more of a movie. I made this as a replica of the Metropolis movies poster, and so it's 3D basically, 2.5D, whatever you want to call it. But so I made that, and there's a YouTube video that I did make that. Showed you how I made it. I have lots of tools that are very important to me and that I really enjoy, but I use this quite a bit. This machine here, it's a brand that I know and trust, and it's a great little machine. It's a WIA MIG welder, Weldmatic 200i. It's probably my shed. I made this back in 2001 by my design and assembled it and did the concrete and everything in here. It's 8 meters by 4 meters, so it's probably my favorite project, and I use it every day. But the other thing really is probably, in terms of a piece of furniture, is probably this lathe stand here. It's got a bit of tin sitting on the top of it at the moment, which takes away from its looks, but I'm really happy with that, and it's very practical, and the drawers are really full now, so I'm very pleased with that thing too. Now, the skill that I'd like to learn, so many, I'm a curious cat, but the CNC is, they're not easy. You can do some simple stuff on it, but you can also do some fantastic artistic stuff on this type of machine here, the CNC. But it's going to takes a bit to know the programming in the computers and what you can do, cut paths, cut speeds, all those sorts of things. So it's kind of like doing another apprenticeship, so I would like to develop that skill there, amongst so many others, like metalworking, using the lathe, metalworking, forming metal shapes. I can do that a lot better. I've got a lot to learn there, but also good quality carpentry. So again, thank you for picking me for Makers Monday, and I hope to see you around the YouTubes. Take care.